Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to FYP TV for another FYP Daily Palace News video, whatever we're calling it. We've been pretty poor with these because the last daily video we did was last week and it's now Tuesday. So pretty much the opposite of daily news videos. But we're going to try and do these more often and try and keep that Palace reaction to news coming at you as much as possible. No studio, no green screen for me today. I broke a light in there the other day while I was recording a song. Haven't got it fixed yet, so I can't use it. So instead I'm in my room, we've got this wonderful Palace print from Richard Argent, which is pretty cool. And if you look there, FYP featured as well. So well worth getting one of those. So let's just crack on straight away with the Palace news that's happened today, Tuesday, July the 10th? The 11th. Tuesday, July the 11th. First up is the news that Chelsea midfielder Ruben Loftus-Cheek is having a medical at Palace as we speak ahead of a season-long loan to the Eagles. He is a box-to-box midfielder, as far as I'm aware. Apparently very good with the ball at his feet, likes to carry it out from midfield, likes to play in the number 10 position. Which means there's going to be competition for Jason Puncheon in that position. Now we all know Punch is a Palace fan, Palace captain, we love him to bits, but it's fair to say, and this is from his own admission, that his stats in the last season or two haven't quite been what he knows they should be. So Loftus-Cheek is going to be aiming to play in that number 10 position. He's strong, he's tall, he's young, he's athletic, it's kind of sort of everything that's the opposite of Puncheon at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see what De Boer goes for in that position. Loftus-Cheek can play in other positions. He can play deeper in midfield and he's also been tried up front as part of a front three by Antonio Conte as well. But really, it remains to be seen what formation De Boer is going to play. He said he wants to slowly transition in this 4-3-3, the Ajax style 4-3-3 that he's played at Ajax and at Inter. But Palace still play that 4-2-3-1 formation with a number 10 sitting there behind the top man. So will Loftus-Cheek go straight in there? Will De Boer mix it up and change the formation? It remains to be seen, but for a season-long loan, for someone like Loftus-Cheek who's trying to prove himself, break into that Chelsea first team and prove that he can have a career in the Premier League, it's a pretty good deal for everyone involved. Next up is the news that Steve Mandanda has left Crystal Palace and is rejoining Marseille on a 3-year deal. Reports from France have been coming out that Mandanda has been in talks with Marseille, he's agreed a deal, and there was a stumbling block over the price between the French club and Palace. Palace wanted around 7 million euros for the player that they got on a free from Marseille just a year ago. Marseille were trying to lowball Palace with offers of 1.5 million euros and slowly, incrementally increasing that to see if they could tempt Palace into a deal. Reportedly, they've settled on a deal for 6 million euros. Now we know Mandanda has been pushing for a move away from Palace for some time. He joined last year on a free from Marseille, went straight into the first team ahead of Wayne Hennessy and played okay in his first few games. Didn't keep a clean sheet ever for Palace in 11 games that he played for us. But a lot of times that wasn't down to him. You know, the defence was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? And Mandanda became a bit of a fan's favourite overnight. Unfortunately, he picked up a knee injury in November and couldn't get back in the team. And reports quickly emerged that he was pushing for a move back to France. This one's sort of been on the cards for some time, and really it's just been down to a case of Palace and Marseille agreeing a fee and then Mandanda agreeing terms with Marseille, which I'm sure was going to be absolutely straightforward because he's keen to go back. Now the news has been broken not by Palace, not by Marseille, but by Yohan Cabaye, French teammate for Mandanda at Palace and in the national team, who tweeted, "Bravo my friend Steve Mandanda, I am very happy for you and I wish you all the best." Which pretty much confirms that Mandanda is going, and there's only one place he's going to, and that is Marseille. So, goodbye Steve, thank you for your efforts. It's a shame it didn't work out, but this is probably, again, the best move for everyone involved. And finally today, Palace have announced that they are playing another pre-season friendly at the end of July in France against FC Metz. The game takes place on Saturday, July the 29th at 3 p.m. It's the penultimate pre-season friendly before the season starts. A week later, we welcome Schalke to Selhurst, and then it all kicks off against Huddersfield at Selhurst Park for the start of the new Premier League season. Ticket news will be announced soon, apparently, so keep an eye on all the official Palace outlets for that. But if you're available, get yourself a train ticket, get yourself a little book of French phrases, and we'll see you in Metz for Palace's penultimate pre-season friendly. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching. There you go. That's the end of today's FYP Daily News Palace video things. Still got to think of a new title for those. Comment below with your thoughts on those news. Is it a good move to let Mandanda go? Should we have got more out of him? Or is it just one of those things that didn't work out? What do you think on Ruben Loftus-Cheek? Is it a good signing? A year-long loan? Where does he fit into the team? Does it mean that Punchin's days are numbered? Comment below and let us know. If you enjoyed the video and you like these daily updates, click a like so that we know that people are enjoying this. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to FYP TV for hopefully daily updates on everything Crystal Palace. That's it. I'm going to go and work on my French for this pre-season at Metz. Au revoir.